Hello everyone, welcome back. This is MGS Pawan. In this video, we are going to discuss about the electric potential energy, which will be important for JEE, NEET, KCET, and world related exams. And it will be a detailed explanation. And before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for getting the latest notification regarding the up-to-date update of latest videos. Let's get started. What is an electric potential energy? The potential energy of system of two charges I have considered. It is always the change in the potential energy that is designed to be delta U is equal to minus W conservative force, that will be equal to minus W Coulombic force, because the potential energy is defined as what? The system of charges in a particular configuration, means the charges are arranged in a particular manner. Consider a system of two charges Q1 and Q2. Suppose the charge Q1 is fixed and the charge Q2 is taken from point A to point B, that is as shown in figure. The electric force on a charge Q2 is represented by F is equal to Q1 Q2 4 pi epsilon naught R square, that is we know the Coulombic force. The total work done on as the charge Q2 moves from A to B is how we calculate. Just do the integration, that is from R1 to R2. So you will be end up with the expression Q1 Q2 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2 after substituting the limits. The change in potential energy UR1 minus UR2 is therefore written to be an UR1 minus UR2, that is equal to minus W, that is represented by Q1 Q2 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by 1 R1 minus 1 by R2. This is an important expression. System of two charges. Next is when they have infinite separation, then the separation is infinite. Then just substitute with the R2 in the previous, will be end up with Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here you can see the dependency of R on the work, means that potential energy. The potential energy depends upon only R, where the spatial separation between the two charges. Next, the equation gives the electric potential of a pair of pair of charges. Means the expression here is only for the pair of two charges. Here is a note: electric potential is a scalar quantity, so in the above we need to consider the same. Means as the scalar quantity, the electric potential here given, so we have to consider Q1 Q2 with the charge. If the Q1 Q2 are negative and positive, they are given in question, so you need to consider that. Next comes electron volt. What does it mean? The smallest practical unit of energy used in atomic and nuclear physics. As an electron volt is defined as, how it is defined? The energy acquired by a charged particle having one quantum of charge 1e when accelerated by 1 volt, means that is a charge of a particle when it is accelerated by 1 volt, that is 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 9 coulomb into joule per second. We know that energy and the acceleration, that's units are given, and when you divide you are going to end up with joules, and when you convert into joules to hour, you are going to end up with 10 power minus 2. The potential energy of this system of n charges. Suppose in the previous I have considered only the two charges or a pair of charges. Suppose there are n number of charges. If the system has n charges, electric potential is calculated for each pair, and then energy so obtained is algebraically added, that is U is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R12 plus Q2 Q3 R23, just so on. Next, and in case of continuous charge distribution, we will begin getting with, just we have to integrate the V potential, then we are going to end up with the potential energy of system of n charges, which is in the case of continuous distribution. Next, let's consider an example. Here consider system of three charges. So how you are going to write electric potential of system of three charges? Just simple 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R12 Q2 Q3 R23 plus Q3 Q1 R13. Just here you can see it is in a cyclic, cyclic coordinate, you can see Suppose there is one more charge, you will be getting with Q3 Q4 plus R34 and another term. Electric potential. Let's see what is an electric potential. Suppose consider a test charge Q is moved in an electric field from point A to point B, while all other charges remain at fixed. If a charge moves from A to B, what is the potential? If the electric potential change energy given by UB minus UA due to displacement, we define potential difference between the A and B as, we know that potential energy is depend upon the distance between the two charges, and here the charge is moved from A to B. So what is the change in potential energy of that charge? That is represented by delta V by delta U to Q. So what does delta VA minus delta VB? That is UB minus UA. So this is the subscript, that is not, this is B here, and here also this is A. Okay, that is W external, means for the moving of charges some external work has to be done, so that is divided by K. Here there is kinetic energy is 0. Conversely, if charge Q is taken through a potential difference of VB minus VA, the electric potential energy increased. Suppose there is a potential difference among the VA and VB position, so the increase in potential energy is UB minus UA, that will be Q into Q times of VB minus VA. Also externally is defined as, again this is subscript, VA minus VB, where here delta E is equal to 0, means change in kinetic energy is 0, means where the potential difference within 2 points just give an idea about work, means how much potential difference will give the how much amount of work is done in moving charge from those points. Next, electric potential due to a point charges. Consider a point charge Q placed at a point A, and the potential at P is what? So that is infinite P at potential, then you will be end up with UP minus U infinity, that is Q. Similarly, in the previous case we have considered the limited, it is in infinite case, so we will be end up with this expression Vp is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Therefore V infinity is taken as 0. The electric potential due to a system of charges may be defined by finding the potential due to individual charges using the equation and then adding them. Thus we'll be getting summing of all the potential, we'll getting 1 by 4 pi epsilon sigma Qi Ri. Electric potential is a scalar quantity, as I told previously, so you have to consider the negative sign if that is given, so it is denoted by V. And units and dimension, the SI unit is joule per coulomb, that is volt, and that is what is given by M L square T minus E and A minus 1. Type of electric potential, there are two types mainly. They are positive potential, that is caused due to positive charge, and negative potential due to the negative charge. At the center of two equal and opposite charges, potential V is equal to 0, but when electric field E is not equal to 0. Also at the center line joining the two equal and similar charges, if their charges are similar and line joining between, potential is not 0 but electric field is 0, E is equal to 0. Positive charge always move from higher potential to lower potential. In the beginning of video, you can see that I have mentioned something is moving from higher potential lower potential. That is the thing here. Potential charge always move from higher potential to lower potential. Negative charge will always move from lower potential to higher potential. Means here suppose positive, positive, positive and negative. The potential always moves in this direction, means in this manner. Okay, it's clear. Next, because this motion the potential energy decreases, means the system potential energy will be decreasing due to this motion. Next, let's see the relation between the electric field and the potential. Suppose you can see here in an electric field rate of change of potential with the distance is known as potential gradient. Means here the potential is changing with the distance. As the distance increases, potential energy is changing. It is a vector quantity. As I told, potential electric field is a vector quantity, and its direction is opposite to that of the electric field according to the follow relation, that is equal to minus d by dv. The relation between electric field and electric potential is this one. So this will be given in the exam to write to find out the electric potential or electric field. Just you have to use that formula. This relation is another unit with the volt per meter. It has another unit, that is volt per meter. In the above relation, the negative sign indicates the direction of the electric potential decreases. Means, as I told, as the distance increases, the potential experienced by the charged particle also decreases. In space, around a charge distribution, we can also write. Suppose if you are considering some space region, then we will be having the three coordinates x, y, and z coordinates. So in this case, electric field will be Ex minus dv by dx, Ey is equal to minus dv by dy, Ez is equal to minus dv by dz. So here, suppose A, B, C are the 3 points in a uniform electric field as shown in the figure. A potential difference between the A and B. So what is the potential difference between the A and B? That is just, it is potential at A and potential at B. That is again here it is a subscript, okay, minus integral. We know that I told you to find the potential, just you have to integrate that one. So A to B, what is the change in potential? So since the displacement electric field here is 0, theta is 0 here, so substituting dr cos vector form, dr cos theta value is here 0, so you will be E dot dr. So obviously we will be ending with Va minus change in potential minus E into D. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any doubt, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. And thank you, which will be a great energy for me to do more and more videos. Hope you can do it. Thank you.